just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Tua to open with a throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Once again, it's Achane. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll toss it here to Achane. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Off he goes.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Anthony Walker there to make the tackle. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early.
It is brought in the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. 1st and 10. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. David Long there on the stop.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 9. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. David Long there on the stop. There's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready, shot?
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack. One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
All right.
Now it's Tua. He'll get this out quickly to Hill. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Hill brought in motion. Throwing on 3rd down. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Interesting strategy, play action on that down and distance. Remember, the threat of play action is all based on down and distance. That is a pass down all day, and the defensive line didn't even spend 1 second worrying about that play fake. They were in a race to the quarterback.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, we spend a lot of time praising the running backs, and deservingly so. But oftentimes, it's a combination of the scheme and the big guys up front who make it work, and that's exactly what we saw here on the big pickup.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage. Across the 50 to the 48. They'll try left side with ETN. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to have the Jaguars' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Now they give it to Bigsby, heading right. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. That's on the tackle, Anton Harrison. On the handoff, it's ETN. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He's got the hook up there. It's Odell Beckham. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here's Tua. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. The throw on the run is complete. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. In motion, it's Waddle. Play action. Tagovailoa. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Hey, Lion.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set. Hey.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Lawrence. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Hill brought in motion. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And that is incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, these two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. Now an opening past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Once again, it's Etienne. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here's Etienne. Etienne has the 1st down, still going. The speed on display. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off play action, it's Tua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
Ready.
Tua gonna give it to Achan. And he'll spin out of the tackle. Winds up getting about 6 yards. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run with Achan. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Etienne. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Let's go.
2nd down and 3. A give for Etienne, heading right. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And he'll get this forward to about the 33. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
They'll run. It's ETN. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Red on red. Silver.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. Oh, big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
ETN now on 1st and 10. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Lisa 24. Hey, kill!
Now a handoff, ETN, and the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Duvernay with the grab.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Lawrence. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Red on red.
On 2nd down, Bigsby. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. 3rd down, they go with Bigsby. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? 1st down picked up. Now Tua. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Now a 3rd and 2. One last throw here for Tua. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from South Florida.
Came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know. One brick, one miss, rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. My daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They trying to me. That's the wrong way, me. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that guy but me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Damn.